morning again. Here we are, and it is a Monday. And we listen to the cards like they're the sound of the waves, and we get ready for another week. Unless you're in a different part of the world. I'm here on the United States East Coast where I'm just waking up. But if you are someplace where it's evening, I hope your evening's going well, and I hope you're taking a second here to stop and take a breath. Or if you're listening to this later on, I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a fairly decent day. So what are we doing here? We're going to listen to the universe, see if there's any tips or tricks, see if there's any angers or resentments that we can look at now before they spring up at some other time today. So maybe we can review it, look at it, and maybe see how we want to deal with it now instead of just reacting later on. So we take our breath, we let our shoulders droop. And then we switch over and see what the cards might have to say. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Here is our stack, and I'm going to make the 3 stacks like 3 different threads going out to the universe. And with each of these different threads, whichever one we pull, is the conversation we'll have. And that's our intuitive side, because this conversation is absolutely totally different than this one or this one. So, being Monday, let's see what's underneath it all that we can carry out through the day and the rest of the week. Okay, what do we have today? 7 of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. The Death card reversed. So yeah, this deck here is reversals, and it's about a good 50-50. So generally when all the cards are reversed, I'm going to flip them around to make it easier to look at. But we just consider this, that something's blocking us. And sometimes what it is that the 10 of Cups is always a happy card regardless. Even if it's reversed, it just means that things didn't go exactly as we expected. But it's never generally a negative card. But the question is how did we get there? So 7s are all about looking at, being ambitious, being, the potential is like doing what it takes to finally get to that 10 of Cups. And let's think about those times where we may not have been the most honest, or we did the shortcuts that we shouldn't have. Taking credit when we shouldn't. Lying, stealing, or cheating. I mean, we're human, right? Just to try and reach a goal. And so we get there. we could have reached the finish line physically, but spiritually we've pretty much trapped ourselves. But it is reversed, and so we have something we can learn from this. So we need to think about those times and where something may be coming up, where we know what the right thing is to do. Because just, sometimes even if you win, you lose. And that's what this is, because once this is over and done and you have to start another project, you start growing and creating, we reap what we sow. And this being reversed shows that it's like we reach the finish line and we start something new, but we're not starting on a good, solid, fresh ground. We haven't learned anything. We haven't made a transition, which we have with the Death card. So just think about those times in the turn. Even if we win, we lose. When we're selfish, self-seeking, and self-centered. When it's all about me. I mean, I look at this person here when he's upside down. It's like, here he is alone, and he's just done whatever it is, and he's excluding any help, right? This is somebody just doing something and just getting it done, looking over their shoulder, not even looking where they're going, because we don't have that kind of a self-awareness when we get in that mindset. So we don't look forward, we don't look in the direction we're going. He's actually going backwards, but he's looking forward. But he's alone. Right? And then we reach that finish line and, hey, even if we did do what we did, it's celebration and we get that acknowledgement. But again, it's reversed, so it's just not quite the same. And we have to move on, and it's like, here we are here, and yay, we've got, got this new whatever that we need to, move forward with. But we're alone. We're looking out here at the sea, and everybody else is like working together on boats and stuff. But that's how we feel when we cheat or when we do whatever it takes to win. And it can even be an argument. Think about that in an argument, because swords are thought and air, and the cups are about family and things like that. So even if we win, we lose. This is just asking us to be aware of a needed transformation. And this is the major card. So this is just day-to-day stuff and how we react. This may be our pattern that we go through. Underneath it all is the number 13 card. And with death, it's about letting something go and making a transition. This person is not making a transition or letting things go. They're more interested in winning that argument. They're more interested in doing whatever it takes. Nobody's going to find out. Nobody's going to know. But there's no growth potential. It's just our bad habits. It's just ours, again, just being selfish, self-seeking, or self-centered. And we will never turn these cards around and actually be completely fulfilled until we are ready to let go of whatever it is that makes us do this, that ego, that self-will. Until we let that go, we're never going to feel the true fulfillment of succeeding. And we're not going to feel like we've actually created something that we've let it go and let it set sail, because with the Three of Wands, you're at the creation and you're at the growth. Things grow that way. Even, you can create something and it can become independent and grow on its own. Like raising children, or, starting something and then letting it go and then just watching it blossom. This person's not going to let anything go. They're going to take care of everything. That's all the mental stuff they have to deal with. So, this is all about winning at all cost. Even if we win, we lose. So, I think that this is something that we can all relate to. And this can be all the tasks we have at work. And it's like, you know what? I'm just going to take these. I'm going to do it myself. I'm just going to get this done. I'm tired of dealing with people. It's that mental load. It's all that stress we put ourselves under to cut corners. But we keep doing the same thing over and over and not moving forward. If you do what you did, you get what you got. As the old saying goes, if you do what you did, you get what you got. And this is just a cycle. So, and with that, thank you again. I am grateful to have a reason to come out here and do these in the morning. So thank you for being here. And I will be back again tomorrow, 7:15. Don't forget to take that breath. Let your shoulders relax today when you're feeling that stress. And I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope this is an amazing week. Thanks a lot, Whistle Jacket. I hope you have an amazing day also. Take care.